Okay. Eight, 12, 4, 10, 12. Nobody. Weird. Everybody is tonight. Definitely not here. Weird. Very weird. I'm showing up tonight. Nothing. Nothing. Hello? Hello? Test. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Seems okay. Jeez. Nice paying attention there, my friend. Nice paying attention. There's not one person's on. Seems weird. So weird. Oh my god, you idiot. Oh my lord. Now I know why. That's why. Because you are an idiot. Let's try this again. See when he shows up. Nobody's here. Hello, whoever popped in. Jeez. Totally off timing. Do 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 do. Man. Oh, man. Totally off. Weird. Absolutely weird. Da-da-da-da. I think I'm going to try Emma in Realm of Legends for a second. Get some potions. Where is that synergy I like? Who else? Hello, whoever's on. Hope you guys are doing well. The cap was better. What are you talking? Yeah. I just shaved my head there a couple weeks ago, so it's growing back in. It can be, and I drive a motorbike, so wearing the helmet. So I shave my head every couple months. Hey Void Temp, what's going on? Yeah, pretty good day. I lost my account. How'd you lose your account, Black Smoke? Just because your phone's messed up doesn't mean your account should be gone. You hit the monsoon season? It hasn't rained too much here yet. Last year we had floods this season. Well, hopefully you won't have floods this season. A game save on my tablet. Yeah, but you signed up. You signed up with Kabam, right? With your account. I mean, I can go on a brand new phone and type in my username and account, and my game will come back. No. I thought you had to. I think I would touch base with Kabam support, tell them your username and see what they can do. I can't imagine that the account is just saved on your phone and that's it. I don't think it works that way. I live in the UK, so summer is really summer, more like the winter. Yeah. Or your Google Play games, you have to reinstall. It should be fine. Exactly. Yeah, you just don't lose your account on your local phone. It's saved with Kabam somewhere, either on Google or with Kabam. Yeah, then it should be fine. Should I take my 6-star Emma to rank 2? I really like Emma. Do you have any other 6 stars in the in your roster that you're considering? I think you'd be the first person to R2 and Emma Frost. I'm running suicides right now, so I'm not really... just kind of testing her out. My game froze. Corvus or Cap, Infinity Ward to rank 5, both awakened, high sig. That's a pretty tough choice, my friend. I think you can't go wrong with either one. I have a rank 5 Captain America Infinity War. I don't even have Corvus, but I know enough to say that either one would be a great rank up. Void, Morningstar, Mephisto, Beast, Hawkeye. I presume your Void isn't duped. Oh, a 6-star thing to rank 2 would be pretty sweet. A friend of my Alliance did that. I'd have to say, if you wanted to rank Emma to R2, you'd have to really, really like her. Because she's not the best champ around. She's a good champ. I think she's better than average. But I don't think she's a top mutant or a top champ. I'll get to those questions in a second, guys. Okay. I started MLC from 2 months. Was wondering to do. Everyone has bad luck with 4-star crystals, or is it just me? Yeah, luck is really random, my friend. Some people get really lucky. Some people got to wait. Sometimes you go in waves where you have a whole bunch of bad crystals, and then you have a whole bunch of good crystals. You just got to keep on spinning. 3 more not noteworthy. Back when I had login issues, they transferred all my data to a new account. Is my account. I have 5-star Namor Sig 155. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, the higher the Sig for him, the better. He gets to redirect that damage. Should I go for Act 6 100% or the old variant 100%? I think Act 6, though I haven't finished it myself, as long as you have a crossbones counter, I think Act 6 is a little easier than Variant 1. Variant 2 is easier than both of them. Yeah, keep it up. Yeah, no problem. It's I'll tell you, my first 2 5-stars were Iron Patriot, so I know the feeling of bad crystal pulls. Thanks, Taz. I appreciate it. I have Ghost and Iceman Awaken for him. Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna probably post a video tomorrow on Emma taking out Crossbones. I did that today. That's why I have my suicides on. I found a way to take him out with Emma. Though I did die once, but it's only a 1 reviver. So I'll take that, 1 revive on Crossbones with Emma Frost. Yeah, well, she's not the best choice for Crossbones. But she's not bad. She's not bad. I found a cool synergy and I put on Suicides and it worked out pretty good. I actually completed that chapter, the Crossbones chapter. I did that one first to get it out of the way. I have Iron Fist, King Groot, Silver Warrior, Ant-Man, Awaken 5-star, and I don't care about that. Yeah, I have all those characters except for Silver Warrior. I don't think I have him as a 5-star. I know what I want her just because I like what they did with her. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Get Ghost 21 is my account. Check it out when you have time. Sure, I'll check it out. They are my only 5-star. Hey, I started out with Iron Patriot, Miles Morales, Iron Fist, and a couple other crappy. Storm, I think. Yeah, I started out really bad. But I didn't know any better because I was new to the game, so. Hey, Nino, what's going on, buddy? Just doing a little bit of grinding. And by the way, guys, thanks so much for helping me get to the 5,000 subscribers. Mine was Ultron. Ultron's not a bad first 5-star. He's good for, he's got regeneration and poison and bleed immune. I'd be happy with an Ultron as my first 5-star. I actually was happy with Iron Patriot. I mean, that was pretty new to the game. I duped him out of the gate. He has regeneration. He's got a cool SP1. He stuns. He's got armor break. It just came to a point where you couldn't, where you wouldn't do any damage. Would you R5 Blade or Corvus unduped? Yes, I would. Probably Corvus over Blade. If I had them both unduped. Yeah, he's great for AQ. Until you get higher up, and then he starts hitting too light. Right now, he's really tough. If I brought him to AQ now, he'd be brutal. Take forever to kill things. Hey Tam Solo, what's going on, buddy? Oh, not too much. Just doing a little bit of grinding before sleep. My strategy for a long time was heavy spam, just SP2 with 3 stars Sims Bitey. Yeah, he's got awesome armor break. I have Blade and Aegon Awakened as 5 stars. Who should I go to rank 5 first? Well, what have you done? Have you done Labyrinth of Legends? Is that complete? Do you want to do that? I mean, Aegon's good for those long fights. I have Venom the Duck, Captain Infinity World, Thing, Blade, Wasp, Red Hawk, Doc Ock. They're all stopped me from quitting the game. Yeah, you got a nice lineup. Hey, Amit, what's going on, buddy? Until I face Axe 4 Jug, that's when I started to Google the game. Yeah, he was really bad. And then I took him on before they actually changed him. They actually made him a little easier. You have R5 Ghost for that? I don't know. Like, everyone that seems to have Aegon in my alliance seems to just love the guy. I don't have an Aegon, so it's hard for me to make a call. I have a 5-star Blade, and even though people say he's not as good as he was and he's not a god tier anymore, I use him everywhere. I think he's awesome. He's still one of the top players in my opinion. Is Doc Ock any good? Doc Ock is supposed to be very good once you learn how to use him. He's got a very nice power control. Well, 60 only. Yeah, it's a little low for Aegon. Obviously, he's supposed to have a high sig. There you go. You got a Doc Ock expert right here. He'll tell you all about it. Void, I think you can't go wrong in either side. I mean, I have to say I prefer Blade right now, just because I use Blade so much, and I don't have an Aegon to really change my mind. But you know, I saw Aegon in Labyrinth of Legends. I watched some guy stream. It's just hilarious that unblockable when you get all those, when you have your high combos. Too many good chance to rank up. It's annoying. Need more resist. Yeah, I'm the same way. I have all these 5 stars that people are jealous about, and I can't even bring them up. They're just sitting there. You can trigger all 9 of his abilities. Oh, that is very useful. Aegon needs high sig because ramping him up sucks, so you want to carry a high combo over. Yeah, exactly. The higher the sig, the better for him. And Blade sig, you know, it's nice to have up, but it's not a deal breaker. Check out the video on the channel if you want. DZ, you may find it useful too. Yeah. I really want to get Doc Ock. I still don't have him. He's one of the 5 stars that are eluding me. I got quite a few 5 stars that elude me. Some of them are really old, like Hawkeye. I still don't have Hawkeye. I've been playing the game for 3 years and I don't have Hawkeye. Seems very odd. Influent Power Lock and Heal Block. Yeah, I hear he like destroys Hyperion. Plus Siphon. Yeah, you are lucky to have a Ghost Awakened rank 5. Do you have the Wasp to go with it? And the Hood? I think Doc Ock is one of those players that a lot of summoners kind of look at, and then they see that you have to read a whole essay, and then you have to figure them out, and they just say, I'm not reading this guy, and go to somebody else. I think Emma suffered the same thing. People just don't really want to learn her. So they just chuck her on defense. Nope, not as a 5-star. I have a 6-star hood. That's pretty sweet. I like complicated characters too, to a point. Sometimes you just don't want to have to read an essay just to play the character. I don't know why, but I love Emma, Magic, Hawk, Sentry. Well, you know I love Magic, and I love Emma. I 565 both of them. I should 565 Hulkbuster, see what people think. Hey man, what's going on? 2Jam3S. I've been on your stream a few times. I find your voice relaxing. I will kill you from here and take him to rank 5. I love Magic too. My rank 4 Awakened Magic is one of my best friends and for Hyperion. She's probably one of the best older champs in the game. I think she's one of the best champs overall. Yes, she doesn't hit. She doesn't hit like Namor or whatever, but Power Lock is so useful. Limbo is awesome because I don't know how many times Limbo has saved my life when I make a big mistake and then all that health comes back. It's just freaking sweet. Plus she's wearing a little leather outfit. I mean, how can you hate that? She's still revving off this time. She's been out. Yeah, exactly. Gamer fetish. Didn't send you. You know what's really stupid, Vash, was I was actually streaming for 20 minutes, but I had it on private. I was like, where is everybody? Like, nobody's here to see me. Talking of old champs you can't pull, I never pulled Magic 5-star. Well, if you watch my videos, Dan, which I think you have, took me 2.5 years to get her. And when I got her, I almost had a heart attack. Screaming like a little girl. Thanks, man. 5K subs. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Plus, I'm in the... I got approved for the content creator program. So I'll be able to start making videos on whatever new champs they give me. I've only been approved. I haven't actually been put into the system yet. So I'm just waiting for... I'm waiting for Kabam to let me in and tell me what to do and tell me what not to do. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been trying to get in it for over a year. I saw that. Awesome. Looking forward to your breakdowns of new stuff before. I've seen that video. Oh, you saw the video? Yeah. Hello, first time seeing you stream. Great content, mate. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it a lot. I think Brian Grant helped me push me over to 5,000 today, because he mentioned my channel in his stream when I was in there. And then a bunch of people started popping on. Had like 20, 25 people join from the stream, which was pretty cool. Brian Grant's one of the reasons I even started YouTube. Brian Grant and Joel Line. Yeah, BG's cool. Yeah, and Joe Line was really cool. He's the guy that got me into making the guides, because I really enjoyed his guides, and then he left the game. How can people not know your videos? You're amazing, extremely informative. It just takes time. Just takes time. And I don't update a lot, because I'm just too busy with regular life. Maybe one day, if the game actually starts making me some money, I'll be able to update more frequently. Yeah, Joel is cool. Yeah, I still go to Joel's videos when I want to remember a certain chant that he did, just to get some information. Because when I do my videos, you know, it's not always just me knowing everything about the champ. I do some research and look at other people's videos and try to put something together that's really nice. And sometimes I forget something, or someone tells me something new, and that's great. Everybody's gonna go for Doctor Doom. If they bring Doctor Doom out, I can't imagine the arena score on Doctor Doom. It's gonna be crazy. I remember your kill 565 Dusa with a 3-star champion contest. Yeah, the contest didn't go as well as I thought they'd go. I didn't get a lot of people that entered them, and maybe they were too hard. I don't know. Shoot, she's gonna actually get me. Sometimes when I sleep, I watch old Joe's vids, his voice soothes me. Yeah, he had a nice voice. Yeah, if he came back. I know he went to another game for a while, but then that seemed to have vanished as well. Surfer would be a champ that would be also very popular. If he does, most YouTubers don't even put half the effort. Well, most YouTubers just put every single video out, like even the easy stuff, like the super easy stuff. I think Joel just got burnt out. Burnt out with the game, burnt out with YouTube. He went to a different game there for a while, and then I saw he stopped updating that, and that was it. Haven't seen him. He had a baby. Yeah, well, baby, that will do it. Yeah, Joe Line just had some really good information videos, and how he approached the video, and kind of like what I do with my guides. And he always had great tips and breakdowns of the champ. He had some nice thumbnails. Yeah, he was pretty good. I think he was the first one in our game, in Marvel Constant Champions, that really broke down the champs like really well. I mean, other YouTubers would kind of do small reviews and so forth, but he broke them right down. Borders and stars, that's why most people quit. Joel's been on BG streams a couple of times recently, just chatting. He's way too busy in real life to come back. Yeah. I don't blame him. I mean, this game has hurt my work at times. When I should be working, I'm playing this game. It's very addictive. Hunchback, what's going on, buddy? His content is still relevant. If you watch them, you'll understand. Yeah, exactly. Same champs, yellow borders, and red border, and blue border. Grind and watch the streams. Yeah, I was watching KT1 there earlier. And I was in iLock Skills there for a bit. Trying to give my support. iLock Skills is a Canadian like me. I hope to meet him when I go back to Canada. I think he's pretty close to where I live, or at least he visits where I live. I've never actually met anyone from the game in like real life. My actual name is Dorian. Or Andrew. Dorian Andrew. So once I'm back, do I plan to go to New York Comic Con? I would like to. I've never been to a Comic Con event, and I'm a total nerd for comics, so you know, it'd be interesting. My work thinks I have a stomach issue since I'm on the toilet 4 times a day like clockwork. Luckily, I work on my own, so I don't have anyone watching over me. I'm only 4,174 short of that mark. Hey, well, it's a start. I started with nobody, too. Do I like Void? I do like Void. I took mine up to 565. Though I kind of regret 565. I think I should have just left him at rank 4. Because I think he does the same thing. I mean, he's been so valuable for me in Variant and chapter 6. You know, his regeneration and power reversal is just it's just awesome. So get to meet a bunch of your fellow YouTubers. Yeah, get to meet people from Kabam. I was watching the stream there, or not the stream, but Rich the Man had a video of the event there where they had the two guys hosting the event, and they seemed to know nothing at all about Marvel Contest of Champions. It was funny. It was really funny. Yeah, the commentators. They were just terrible. And the guy kept on saying quack, 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 quack with the Howard the Duck. I was like, what are you doing, man? You gotta stop it. Hey, Nikolai, yeah, I love Marvel. I love DC. I love DC. I love them both. I think they're both good. Yeah, DC's having problems with the movies. They haven't really hit it out of the park like Marvel has. Except for the last Batman franchise, I thought was pretty good. And I actually like Suicide Squad when everyone else seemed to hate it. I didn't like the whole movie, but I liked a lot of it. Yeah, I'd love to see another Spawn movie and do it a little better than they did than last time. Good old Todd McFarlane back in the days with Spawn. Yeah, I like the new Supermans too. They were good, especially the ones where they take on General Zod again. I really liked that movie. I thought it was really well done. In the Imba comics when they first started, yeah. I still have all my comic books locked away in comic bags and in my closet in my parents' home back in Canada. They're all sitting there. I got some good ones in there. I got like 95% crappy ones and 5% really good ones. McFarlane's directing a new Spawn movie? No way. Just 1 second, guys. I'll get to you in a minute. I'm gonna finish this guy off. McFarlane's directing a new Spawn movie produced by Blumhouse, the guys behind the Paranormal Activity and The Purge. I actually like those two movies, so that's cool. I enjoy the Suicide Squad. Yeah, I mean, it had some cheesy parts of that Suicide Squad movie, but there were some good ones too. Thought the villain was the weakest part of that movie. Of which movie? Suicide Squad? Yeah, she wasn't it wasn't the best, but I liked the premise, and I liked the beginning when they introduced all the characters. I liked Harley Quinn a lot. I thought she did a good job. I even liked the gangster Joker they had, but the fans didn't seem to like him very much. Enchantress, I want that actor in real life. I like the Enchantress when she was all like evil looking and dirty and dark. They should have just kept her like that. But then they made her into this like whatever she was at the end of the movie. I didn't find it that exciting. But yeah, I think she's kind of hot, that actress. Yeah, I want to meet her too, so it's alright. I remember who I liked a lot was in that Superman movie with General Zod. General Zod's second in command. That I don't remember her name, but the woman that was General Zod's second in command. I thought she was even better than General Zod. She was just really cool. She was badass. So when's the Warlock come out, the Sunspot? Do we know yet? The actual date? Haven't seen a date yet. I'm hoping I'll be part of the content creator program by then. Yeah, you're hoping he's first? I'm more excited about him than I am Sunspot. Every time I see the Special 3, I keep on thinking of my guide where I had the music. That could have been her name, that sounds familiar. She's the one that beat up Superman in the town there, and she said like, a death is the greatest reward or whatever she said. I just thought she played the role really well, and she's a cool actress. Two random chicks. Well, I know there's that new Vision guy coming. Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing, Vash, even though some people are saying that Sunspot is solar energy and Human Torch is cosmic flame or whatever, but they're still kind of, I'm getting my butt kicked. They're still kind of similar. Yeah, I guess they're taking that Vision guy because it's an 80-year anniversary for Marvel, so they picked a character from 1941 or 1940, and that's who it was. I never heard of him in my life. Golden Age characters. Yeah, I've never heard of that guy in my life though. Potato, yeah. But some people get really upset. They're like, oh, Sunspot's not the same. He's got solar energy. And some people get really into it and defend their superheroes. But he'll be interesting, and I'm sure he'll probably do unavoidable damage. One of the characters will do unavoidable damage to us. It's a different Black Widow, yeah, Claire, yes. I think she's in the 1940s too. Hey Jim, what's going on? I want Beta Ray Bill in the game. Yeah, that would be cool. I think they've already hinted that he's going to be in the MCU. They were talking about it. I think I saw something about that. Nerd rage. I've been guilty of that in the past, just not by the game. Hey, you know, Nerds got a rage too. It's fine by me. But these days, nerd is cool. That's the funny thing. Back in my day, when I was a nerd, you get beat up. I never got beat up, but you'd think about it. You know, I was curious. Yeah, in the 80s when I did comics, it definitely wasn't cool. Yeah, exactly. That's what it was like when I was in elementary, high school. Hell, I used to play Dungeons and Dragons. I never let anybody know I played Dungeons and Dragons. You don't tell girls, hey, I play Dungeons and Dragons. That just doesn't go over well. You still do? Cool. Yeah. My days of Dungeons and Dragons are over, but there was good times. Good times. Late nights eating pizza and arguing over a game with dice. No, I actually want a 5-star Phoenix now, just because of Emma. D&D, I had a bin full of all my D&D stuff from my parents' house. Definitely good times. Yeah, we played D&D for a while, then we moved to a game called Rifts. Rifts was kind of cool as well. And then after that, it was over. Didn't play anymore. Haven't played in years. Yeah, we used to play every week until people started getting girlfriends. And once people started getting girlfriends, D&D started to vanish. D&D was hard compared to... Yeah, Rift was cool though. Kind of had everything to it. I think we even tried Star Wars once. That game was really difficult. You could die in a second in that game. Still has some Rust books hanging around. I think all my D&D stuff's still at home. My parents probably threw it out then. Or gave it away to some fair or something. I gotta get suicides off my characters. Though Emma's pretty damn good on suicides. Look at that, 6,000, 4,000. There's a new Star Wars system out there, pretty good. Just did a campaign a few months ago. Nice. I never run some suicides. Jim, I only got suicides up because I was doing chapter 6 Crossbones with Emma, and I found a pretty cool way to take them out, which I'm gonna do a video hopefully tomorrow on. And I had to use suicides for it. I usually don't run suicides anymore either. Yeah, Sentinel has a Emma Frost gets 15% attack in diamond form with Sentinel on her team. I like Phoenixes as well. You get double the prowess charges. I got a 3-star Phoenix with me right now. I find that the higher I go in rankings with higher alliances, more and more people are using suicides. I kind of like using my specials. That's my Achilles heel. I enjoy watching specials. I don't enjoy getting hit by them like I did right there, but more videos needed against Crossbones 6.1. There are not a lot of good counters. Yeah, well, you're gonna get one here soon, probably tomorrow. I wouldn't say it's the best counter, but it's definitely... It took me 1 revive to take him out. And I'll take a 1 revive on the Bane node Crossbones any day. This is the Bane node, by the way, not the regular node. Yeah, the Node Bane I soloed with Iceman, an R4 Iceman. It's really just the Bane that causes me issues. I mean, the power thing is annoying, but Bane is really annoying, especially when they sometimes just refuse to use a special attack. Still waiting on your Iceman 5-star? Yeah, I got him quite a while ago. I've even duped him a few times since then. There was a point I almost took him up to R5, but I never pulled the trigger. It's funny because, you know, like a year ago, if I had the resources, I would have brought him up to R5 in a second. But then new champs come out and new people come out and you're like, he's not as good as he used to be. He's still good, just not as good. I still don't have Corvus. I don't have the joy of taking out opponents in 5 hits. I have him as a 4-star at rank 1. And a 3-star. But that's it. I don't really rank up 4-stars. I do once in a while, I suppose. I only has Phasmeta, others I make do, yeah. I'm not all about, you know, I don't need the super champions every fight. And even if I did get a Corvus or a Domino 6-star or 2, whatever, I'd still be bringing in champs for fun and taking on challenges. Look at that. That was like 25,000 and 67,000. That was like almost 100,000 damage. Almost 100,000 damage with Suicides and Assassin and her special too. I maxed my 4-star Corvus, love him. Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with him. It's just you get to a point where you're trying to save resources for your 5-stars or your 6-stars, and you don't want to be dropping any more 4-stars. I got like 15 max 4-stars. I think that's enough. My last 4-star I maxed out was Hulk Ragnarok, hoping that he'd help me in Variant. But as a 4-star, he hit so weak. He was so useless. And the degeneration paths and so forth. Yeah, I was in KT1's I was in his stream there earlier. He was using Call. Call looks kind of boring to use. He's kind of clanky and just, I don't know. He doesn't blow me away for overall enjoyment. But I don't have him, so I'll have to try him out later. Just trying to finish these as fast as possible. KT1's amazing. He puts out like 5 or 6 movies a day. I don't know where he gets that kind of time. I know what I should do. I should bring in the synergy that gives Emma 11 prowess charges. I'm gonna do that right after this battle. She gets 11 prowess charges instead of 10. I pulled a 6-star Heimdall, and I actually used him in Variant 1 a lot on all those evaders, because his True Strike is awesome. I do not have I was just talking about that. I don't have a 5-star Phoenix. I've been dragging around my 3-star. See, that's a 3-star right there. I know what she does. She gives the double prowess. She gives the double prowess, which is nice. Instead of 1 prowess charge, you get 2 when you do your stuff. I wanted to bring her into chapter 6, but I don't have a 5-star, so we're gonna bring in Cap, and we're gonna bring in Wolverine, and we're gonna get an extra prowess charge. And we'll bring in Sentinel for some extra damage, make it even faster. I'd like to get a 5-star Phoenix and actually really learn how to play her. Yeah, how? I don't know. She doesn't need Dupe to be any good, right? Dupe's just that regeneration thingy that she has. That terrible regeneration thingy. Yeah, the death cheat, yeah. So I should be able to get to 11 prowess charges. Oh, maybe I didn't. There it is, 11 prowess charges. Let's try to get some 2 crits in. That 11 charges didn't seem to do any difference. I've seen 59 before. Okay, 11 again. 25,000. Ah, didn't crit both. I saw the song and the video. It's okay. His song sounds, or his voice sounds a little bit computerized though. They're not giving me any crits ever since I got the new prowess charges. I get the extra prowess and she doesn't crit. It's probably coded in by Kabam. 25, 59. Okay. I don't really see any big difference between 10 prowess and 11. Do you like the song? You can make it the theme of your channel. Of course, you'll get a copyright strike. Look at that, 8,000 heavy attack. I don't upload much now. Sometimes my phone has touch issues. Well, I've gone through some periods where I haven't uploaded much either. Takes a lot of time to do videos. You gotta go and do the content. You gotta do the content well. You don't want to put out a video where you get your butt kicked. You gotta put something out different. Hey Benix0, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you popping in. Though we're getting down to the end of it. I think I'll do one more fight. I like that name, Benix0. Did anybody get Night Monkey? Anybody go in the arena and pick him up? Oh, that's all right. I didn't announce it anyway. I haven't really started to announce my my streams. I just kind of pop on and chill with whoever wants to chill and talk. Hey Vash, thanks. I think you're the only guy that gives me anything right now. Seaton will go through an MBA Maw path with the course, making a video, while Joel will show only the fights where the champs is good in. No stealth Spidey here, no time, no units in the grind, yeah. Well, I don't grind, so I'll never get a champ from grinding. Hey Sahara, what's going on, buddy? You're coming in on the end, but glad you popped in. I just don't have that kind of time to sit in the arena for 3 days. If I was getting paid to do it, I might consider it. But I'm not, so. It's stupid because you basically have to spend to do it. Yeah, well, 4-star is more reasonable. At least you can do it. Please show us how you have pumped skills. What do you mean by that? Pumped skill? It borders on psychotic, I guess you could say, right? I think I'd rather just spin crystals and hope for the best than spend 3 days in the arena. But I don't want to spend crystals either because you have to buy them. So you kind of got no choice. Okay, last one. This is the last one. Autocorrect is a... I knew what you meant. Psychotic, I was presuming you meant. Yeah, I buy the occasional Cavalier too, and sometimes I'll, if I come in with a little bit extra money, I might buy 5, or if I save up some units, I might waste them on Cavalier crystals. Exactly, you got to spend greens, boy. I have Wasp, you and Torch, and Cull at rank 2. I have only 2 Science Awakening gems. I'm waiting Thing, Void, or Cap. Well, Cap and Void definitely need it. Thing doesn't need Awakening as much as Cap and... well, Void and Cap definitely improve with Awakening gems. Thing, not too much on Thing. He can still be a great attacker, unduped, and even a defender. What do you say, little Elton John? Have news? Because I'm wearing my shades today. I'm wearing my computer glasses. If I can have Elton John's money, I'll be him. I have no problem with that. And then I can be a whale and buy lots of crystals. I think Elton John can afford buying every champ in the game. Don't you think? And my hair is growing back from being shaved, so I shave my hair. I shave my head every 2 months. Shave it every 2 months in Thailand. It's too hot. Yeah, Benix Zero. I'd probably wait. I'd probably save it for Cap or Void. And then some. Oh, all right, guys. I think I'm taking off. It's getting late. Playing a little bit later than I thought I was going to play. It's 2:30. Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. Look for my new video tomorrow. I'm going to post one on taking on that Crossbones. Pretty sure it'll be on tomorrow. Yeah, I'm taking off, Queen Sarah. Take care, my friend. Thanks for popping in, Queen Sarah. The Queen. Pew pew. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. I'll have sweet dreams. Sweet dreams of Emma and magic. Actually, I don't do that, but it'd be funny. See you guys.